Hello, hello. I'm just making sure everything's working properly. How are you doing? Oh yeah? What do what have you been drawing? It's a pretty good start. Yeah, let's take the magnifying glass. Get our guaranteed shot. That's pretty fun. So yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, it's like a Russian roulette thing. Damn, he got 2 blanks in a row. So, the achievement I'm going for requires you to essentially win 6 or 7 total games in a row, which is like 18 or 21 rounds. Which is pretty rough, especially because like it's a luck-based game. Really, like you gotta play the statistics, but sometimes you just get dealt a very bad hand. So we're doing that. And basically the strategy is, because anytime the gun is anytime it's reloaded, you get to shoot first. You basically want to just cycle through bullets as fast as you can. But also the magnifying glass and inverter combo here is like a confirmed shot. And because he has 1 health remaining, I basically just go for that. So it's all about just playing the statistics and trying to get as many confirms as you can. And this first game here, I want to get through as quick as possible because your starting score depends on that. After that, you can take as much time as you want, but the first round determines how many rounds you're gonna have to take. Okay, so it's 4-4. That kind of sucks because I can't cycle through bullets on a gun that is full. He also has healing, so we could die very quickly in this round. Which is a bit of a shame, but we do our best. But yeah, the magnifying glass lets you see what's in the chamber. The cigarettes heal you for 1. And there's just a whole bunch of other items that you can try to use for best results. Yep, there we go. So we've seen 2 lives and 2 blanks, so it's still 50-50. So we're gonna use this. Yeah, it's a blank. So if you have a blank, if you know it's a blank, you aim it at yourself, because if you shoot yourself with a blank, you get another turn. But if you don't know, it's better to just shoot at the dealer, because it's better to hopefully get a hit on the dealer than it is to get a hit on yourself. And now it's just a 50-50 if I lose or not. And I lose. Oh well. At least that was game 1. So I didn't waste too much time. That said, losing round 1 is not a great omen for the rest of the night. Because I think that set the tone for what my luck wants to do to me. Okay, so the adrenaline lets you steal an item from the dealer's side. The phone lets you see a random position down the line. And the handcuffs let you skip the dealer's turn. What do we got here? Well, I'm gonna skip his turn to start. And we'll check the phone. 4th shell is blank. Which means statistically the first one is probably live. I'm going to steal his cigarettes because you can't overheal past what you start with, but I just don't want him to use it if it becomes his turn. So it's better to just get it off the table, I feel. Alright, first one was live, which means it's now a 50-50. So I'm going to steal his beer, because that just lets you get rid of a bullet altogether. So I can just be sure what the next 2 are. Alright, well now the next 2 are blank, so we'll just cycle through both of them and get our next set of items. Four, huh? Well, again, I'm just gonna steal his cigarettes, because if I don't end up getting a hit, I don't want him to heal. And we'll just see. I got rid of a live round. That's not what I wanted, because now it's statistically a blank. But I also don't want to shoot myself and risk him being able to kill me next round, so... still works. He is not deserving of the hell. He needs to perish. So we have an inverter and a phone. And he has a handsaw. So what a handsaw does is, if it is a live round, it deals 2 health instead of 1, and the inverter just swaps what's in the chamber. So if it's a blank, it'll be alive, and vice versa. It was 2 and 3, I think, right? Last shell is a live round. Which means statistically we're firing a blank, so I'm gonna switch that. And hopefully we're hitting him with a live. Yeah. Alright, he hit himself with a live, so now every bullet is accounted for. The next 2 are blanks, and then the last one is live. So we just we shoot ourselves twice and end off with shooting him. That's pretty good. And that leaves him with 1 health for the next load of the gun. Two and 2. Oh, and I think the last item that we've got is now the expired medicine, which can heal you or it can hurt you. I basically never use that unless I'm in like a desperate situation. Because normally it ends up hurting me. So a lot of the game is just like minimizing risk. Alright, last round for this game. That's a decent lineup of items. 3 and 3. Well, first we're gonna skip his turn. I'm just gonna steal his cigarettes. I also don't like that he has handcuffs, but I can't steal. I should have stole his handcuffs so he couldn't use them against me. That's okay. It's 3-3 though, so we're basically just blind firing here. First one's live. So the next one should be blank, so we're gonna invert it. And hopefully this is a hit. Nice. Alright, first game down. 5 more to go, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's a pretty high score. The max you can get, it starts at 50,000 and then goes down over time. And I think it's above 35,000 is what you want, because if it's under that, then it's 7 rounds you have to win rather than, or 7 games you have to win rather than 6. And then you just double it each time. Oh yeah, and between rounds within a game, the items are refreshed, but at the end of a game they stay for some reason. I don't know why they went for that. But it's sometimes a bit terrifying. Because if the dealer has a pretty good hand of items, and you've used all your items to win a game, it's now you're just like, well, I just feel like I'm at a disadvantage here. There's only 3 bullets, though, so I think I just want to cycle through them as best I can. Alright. The first one being live is actually ideal for me, because we can shoot ourselves for the second go. And now we can invert it. And use our handsaw. And we still have a magnifying glass for when the next time the gun is reloaded. And now he only has 1 health, so if we get an inverter or adrenaline so that we can steal one of his inverters, we just win. Another handsaw. There we go, we got an inverter. It doesn't matter what's in the gun at all or any of the other items, because we can just magnifying glass to see what's in the chamber. And it's blank, so we invert it, and he's dead. Every time I die, I use a new stupid name. And right now it's just E. Four and 4. I don't like that. Well, of course, we're just gonna skip his turn. I'll save my magnifying glass for the next shot, I think. Damn. I was hoping it would be live first. It was a 50-50, but guess not. Well. Damn, another blank right off the bat. Okay. If it ends up being another blank in a row, this is gonna be so sad. Good. Of course, he's gonna smoke and immediately heal. Nothing I could have done about that without just killing him in one go. Yep. Ooh, this is dangerous. Because if he wins the 50-50 now, he can just... Well, I shoot first, but if he doesn't shoot me with a blank, he wins. Which, sucks. I don't like my chances. No, I think he just wins. Yeah, even if that was a blank, he would have just won. That's a shame. Hi, Muty. How you doing? I noticed you were streaming earlier. How did that go? I just got home like half an hour ago, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just stream these attempts, because why not? I am not winning. I just died. Okay, 2 and 2. Second shell blank. First shell live. That's kind of not what I wanted to see. Legal name should be Ooh, unfortunately, the limit is 6 characters. Oh, I'm just looking at the items he has on the other side. That is... kind of awful. I'm forced to use my cigarettes now. Because if I don't, he's just gonna steal them and heal. What I should have done is I should have used the expired medicine first. Because if I got hit with it taking health away from me, I could have just gotten it back with the cigarettes. Because now he's still going to steal the expired medicine. But it could hurt him. And also, he has 2 magnifying glasses, so he's getting a hit on me. So I can't use the expired medicine now, because if it deals damage, he'll just kill me with the handsaw. So I just have to pick a god and pray, as it were. So yeah, he's gonna know this is a blank. And shoot, yeah. Yeah, this is a bad first round. Hopefully, he takes damage here. Nope. I'm debating just restarting right here and now. Because I kind of screwed up on that one. And he just has better items than I do. How is the audio, by the way? Are the levels good? Well, the last one would be blank. Okay, so it's 1 and 2, so statistically it's a blank. So the play is to hit him with this and this. I actually think I want it to be alive, though. Well, because now it's a 50-50 if I win or if he kills himself. Because he won't use the expired medicine when he has 1 health remaining. Okay. That's... Yeah, because I had the handcuffs, right? So the only way I could have won that is if he shot himself. That... I do think that was my bad, though, for not using the cigarettes and expired medicine in the right order in the first round, though. So... whoop. Okay. Third shell blank. Okay, so it's a 50-50 then. And he has a phone, so he's just gonna know what is what. Okay, so the first one was live, so it doesn't matter now because he doesn't have an inverter. He's still gonna try and heal with the expired medicine. Hopefully this hurts him. Yep. You can tell immediately, because if it heals him, it will cut straight to it healing him. Whereas if it hurts him, it'll hang a bit, and then he'll fall over. Three. Well, first we're gonna steal his magnifying glass. Okay, it is live. I think we use our cigarettes here so he doesn't heal with them, because he can also steal. He can also steal our inverter, but there's no real reason for him to do that yet. Always very funny to me when he gets himself. Two, okay. What do I want to do here? I was kind of hoping the first one wouldn't be live. Because I want to cycle through the bullets, I think. Okay, so... it's 2 live and then 2 blank. I think we just shoot him, because if we use the beer to get rid of the first live and then shoot him with the second, then he knows it's blank, which means he's going to use the inverter and shoot us. But if there's a possibility, he still might use the inverter, but if there's a possibility of it being live, he might not use it. He might try to shoot himself, or he might use the inverter and try to shoot us. Of course, either way, he's gonna heal first. But ideally, he just shoots himself here. Yeah, that was the play. Because, yeah, on a confirm, he'd use the inverter, but because he doesn't know, he's just going to play statistics, which means shooting himself. Why did it give me 3 handsaws? I don't particularly want 3 of them. Thanks, though. First one's blank. He also has 2 of them. Well, there's more lives in the chamber than blank, so let's hope it's live. Good. And now that's all gonna get cleared off the table anyway. Three handsaws is absolute. 1 or 2 is fine. 3, it's just like, you can't even do anything with that. I'd rather have variety of items. This is okay. 3. First is a blank. Fifth is live. Well, let's stop him from using the guaranteed heal at the very least. Still might get lucky with the expired medicine, but... And now we'll skip his turn. Oh, he has adrenaline. He could steal mine. Let's not let him do that either. More likely to be blank, but rather to hit him with a blank than hit myself with a live. Nice. That's all the blanks accounted for. So now we're just shooting each other. There's one more in the chamber, and it's going into his face. Hoping for a magnifying glass, because then I could confirm. Handcuffs is still pretty good, though. You know what? Let's open with beer. Let's manipulate probability. It is a blank, which means more than likely live. Nope, but that also means there's only lives in the chamber, so it is over. Rest in pieces. $33,000. It's okay. Accidentally hitting caps lock instead of tab. Whoops. Second shell is live. Entirely possible we end this right here then. So if that's live, the first one is probably blank. Yep, okay, he just dies, because I know what the next one is, and it's live. See, that's the kind of round we like to see. Quick and easy kills. Something I can win. okay. Means there's 1 live in the chamber and 3 blanks. That's an odd I'm okay with risking this for. Okay. And now I'll just shoot at the dealer. I'm not gonna use my handsaw. I should have used my handsaw, but now it's just blanks in the chamber. So yeah, he's gonna heal, but that's okay. As long as I'm not taking damage, I'm happy. He needs to stop getting healing items. Okay. Now I'm fine using a handsaw, because it's most likely live. There we go. The rounds where he keeps getting healing items are my least favorite. Because win or lose, it's just, it takes longer than it needs to. Very interesting, he says. It's an inverter, so it's blank. He only ever uses the inverter on blanks. If this medicine hurts him, I win. Damn it. That's fine. He's still going down to 2 health because I have another handsaw and I know it's live. Two of them. Okay. Yeah. And now we just shoot. Oh. We have a magnifying glass and an inverter, and he has 1 health, so it literally nothing else matters. Rest in pieces, dealer. If I were to be animated, would I want the character to be portrayed as a rendition of Comey, or whatever the character from what I'm playing is? That is a good question. I don't really have an answer for that. Any is good, really. Alternatively, Velvet Crow from Tales of Berseria is not a bad option, because that is the name I am using. But also, I'd be happy with anything. That sounds awesome. first is blank. Okay. And now it is 50-50, because I know where the... Well, we just shoot regardless. Dang. I don't like whenever the dealer gets handcuffs. Not a fan of this round. I'm gonna end this round with 1 health no matter what. So I can, if I shoot him, if I get alive, he has an inverter, he's just gonna invert the blank and hurt me. If I shoot him with a blank, he's just gonna shoot me. If I shoot myself with a blank, then I can get out unscathed. But then if I shoot myself and it's not blank, then it's over. I lose. I'd rather escape with 1 health than risk dying completely. And hopefully I get some cigarettes next round. Not the greatest round. Oh, that's terrifying. Him having 4 and me having 1. Okay, we got cigarettes. We got adrenaline. Okay, we're in an okay position. He has a handsaw though, and I don't like that. I'm gonna steal his cigarettes, get myself up to 3 health, and if he shoots me with the handsaw, I might be back down to 1 health again. But that is, we're living on a prayer there. Hopefully get rid of, yes, okay, we got rid of the live. So now we can just deny him his turn. And shoot him with our own handsaw. Now, ideally, from this item box, I get a magnifying glass, an inverter, and a handsaw, because then I can just kill him. That is not what I got. Oh, but it's just 2 bullets, so it doesn't matter. Because what I can do is magnifying glass. It is live, so I steal his handsaw and I win. Ooh, 2 and 2. What do I want to do here, I wonder? I think I just want to cycle through. Second shell is blank. That means the first one is live. No. I'm just not going to deal any damage this round. That's fine. I think it's safer like that. That's a much better loadout. It's 3 and 4, but I don't think that matters that much, because I have 3 magnifying glasses, so I can just keep fishing until I get a live round and hit him with the handsaw. There it is. Playing this game like 4-player with friends is so funny because you learn a lot about how people think. Because I'm just gonna compare myself to my one friend Anita, because anytime she would play, she would like go through and make a bit before she would shoot you. If she didn't know who she would shoot, she'd be like, plead for your case or whatever. Or like ask our opinion on something, and any opinion she didn't like, that was who she would shoot. Just having fun, and I respect it. Meanwhile, me, the deranged person, I would quietly and methodically use my items and then just pick up and shoot in the same like motion, and it's just like I feel so deranged compared to her. But it was very funny. Also, hi Hannah, this is an epic gamer, you see. How are you doing? Okay, 2 and 2. I don't like that he's got 2 hand saws over there. But he can't kill me either way. I think I'll steal his phone. Good, it tells me what's in second. That is what I wanted. So now we can skip his turn. And hopefully this is a live round. If it is, we just win. Yep. Because now, since we know the second one's blank, we can invert it, use the handsaw for double damage, and boom. Always feels kind of fucked up when he has the handcuffs on and I end the round. It just feels brutal. Another 2 and 2 round. Except we all have 4 health this time. 4 health this time. Bow. Cha-cha real smooth. Well, we're just gonna skip his turn to start with. No reason not to. Second shell live. That's what I like to hear. Which means, you know what? I'm just gonna cycle through. Alright, that one was a live round. Okay, well now I know where everything is. And I also know he can't hurt me this round because he doesn't have an inverter. Yeah, of course. Thank you for showing up. I hope you've been enjoying and have a good rest of your night. Yeah, my name is Whoop because every time I lose, I use a different stupid name. Last time it was Uwu, and then before that it was just E, because the tinnitus wanted to play, right? And right, it would be a blank right now, so let's just invert it. This also means that he won't heal, because all he has is the expired medicine. And because the expired medicine can hurt you, he'll never use it on 1 health. Another inverter and another handcuffs. 2. Okay. I think this is round 3, which means if I win this one, he starts with all these items for the next game, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's very goofy and very fun, especially the multiplayer mode, because you can play with up to 4 people. And it gets pretty chaotic. My first round, like my first game I ever played sucked though, because I was hard targeted the first round before I even got a turn to myself, and it's like, man, I would like to at least learn the game before I get bullied in it. It was genuinely kind of annoying. And yeah, now we just have so many items, which is terrifying. I don't like that. Because normally the items refresh between rounds, but after every 3 rounds, when you double or nothing, any items on the table get to stay. And I've heard that was intentional. It feels like a bug, but if it was intentional, then like, thanks, man. Anyway, it was a 1-1, which means I can just cycle through bullets anyway. So it's not a problem. Because, yeah, first one was a blank, which means I get to go again. And now we deal damage. And since anytime the gun reloads, you get to go first, he just doesn't get his turn, and I get more items. I'm hoping I can get adrenaline so I can steal his handcuffs. Because I don't want him to skip my turn. Ideally, only I get to play the video game. Damn, no handcuffs. Or, we got handcuffs, I mean no adrenaline. That's fine. Start with the blank. Which means statistically this is live. Do I want to manipulate probability or not? Because if it's alive in the chamber right now, I'm shooting at him regardless, because it's safer than shooting at myself when I don't know if for sure it's a blank. Ask it. That's what I didn't want, because now it's more likely to be a blank. Which means If this is a blank, he gets his turn. Doesn't matter. He dies. But yeah, so my goal here is, if you saw between games, it was counting up a score, and then I get to choose whether to double the score or just cash out. My goal is to get to 1,000,000 points and then lose, because there's 2 achievements there. One is to get 1,000,000 and then cash out. I've already got that one. And then the other is the game making fun of you for not knowing when to quit. So to get 1,000,000 and lose. So I'm hoping I can get 1,000,000 and then just see how high I can take it from that round. Because at that point, it doesn't matter when I lose as long as I do eventually. His items are better than mine. He's got a magnifying glass and handcuffs. I don't like that. Well, we're gonna manipulate probability here regardless. It was live, which means it's probably blank, so we'll invert it. Here we go. He's probably getting damage on us regardless, but... because, yeah, now he's using a magnifying glass, so he knows what's in the chamber. He's not going to screw up this time, at least. It's live. It's alarming every time he shoots. I have like 16 hours in this game now, and it's still alarming every time. Like, it interrupts my thought process every single time. Well, depending on the items we get next round, this isn't awful. Oh, this is actually pretty bad. Because he has the handsaw now. I think this is just... I think I just lose by default here. I also forgot what's in the chamber, but... it's fine. It's either... there can't be more lives than blanks at the start anyway, so... he doesn't have an inverter, so if he gets only blanks, maybe. Okay, so the first one would have been a blank, which now means there's more lives. I don't like that. If he picks up his handsaw, I'm just restarting, because that means it's live, that means I lose. Alright. It's over. Dang. It was going really well up until that point, but that it do be like that in games that rely on luck, though. Yeah, we in the club. You know what? Now I'm Lonk from Pennsylvania. That was just looking around and then seeing your icon was Wind Waker Link, and I'm like, ah, yes, I know now. Jeez, why does he get 2 inverters? Yeah, we'll just shoot him. No need to complicate things. Alright, now we can do this. Damn. Oh well. He's getting damage on me now, but we start the next round, so it's fine. Hopefully we get an item combination that can just confirm. If we get a magnifying glass and an inverter, it's over for him. Got an inverter and... Well, he has a magnifying glass and we have adrenaline, so I can steal that. It doesn't matter what's in the chamber. A blank? No problem. It's live now. So, my first time ever seeing this game was when that Twitter thread was going around where it's like, hey, if you're working on a game, go into your code and multiply any number by 1,000 and post the results. And the developer of this game put it where it's just like, the dealer's loading 1,000 lives, 0 blanks, just... And then it cuts off with him going, me jorking my weenus. I didn't think about what I wanted to steal. Generally the magnifying glass. But wait, I have a time limit to steal? I didn't know that. I should have... Well, now I know. That's knowledge. I have to steal as soon as possible. What I was thinking was generally the magnifying glass, but I also might want to steal his cigarettes because he'll use those to heal, right? And it's also where it's just like... Generally, I would want to use my cigarettes as soon as possible because I don't want him to use them to heal either because he has 2 adrenalines, so he can just steal them. Well... Now I know. Okay, so there's only 1 live in the chamber at all. I'll play against those odds here. Yeah. These odds I won't, though. Okay. And now there's no more lives, so we can just cycle into the next round. But yeah, because he already has 1 pack of cigarettes, I'm not going to use my healing items just yet, because he'll use his first, but if it's looking like I'll be doing damage to him, but not killing him, which... with 2 bullets in the chamber, that's not a risk. Then I can just use both of them. But I want to use them in the order of expired medicine to cigarettes, because the expired medicine can hurt me. So I'd use that. If it heals me, great. If it hurts me, I immediately heal it back off with the cigarette pack. I just rarely use the expired medicine at all, though, because it can hurt you, and it's 50% chance. And you know my luck is bad, so I always hit that 50% chance to just eat shit. Anyway, let's steal a magnifying glass, and actually steal it this time. Okay, the first one is live, and he has inverters, so I'm just gonna skip his turn. I also have an inverter, so I can deal 2 damage to him. Theft! 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 Two and 3. Well, we're skipping his turn anyway. What do I do here? It's more likely to be a blank, I think. So I think we invert it and then shoot. That wasn't ideal. Because now that means there are 3 blanks and 1 live. Yep. Switching to the wrong text document. Wait, that was another another live, which means it's all blank. So sorry, buddy, you don't get to play the game. Stop giving me hand saws. Aw, shit. 4 and 4. Well. Damn. Starts blank. More likely to be alive, but not by much, so I am just not going to allow him to heal with my stuff. Yep, and I took 1 damage from that. But that's why we did that first. And now, hopefully, this is a live one. Okay, good. I'm not looking forward to what my score is gonna start at the end of this game, because your starting score is based off of how long it took to get through the first game, and then after that it's just you double it. But this is taking a bit, so I feel like I'm gonna get a pretty low score. Yeah, it's a super interesting game, and just like, I think watching people play probability is super fun. 5th shell is live. What do you got over there, buddy? You know what? I don't want you to heal. Means more likely to be blank. Yep. That one's live. That one's also live. Which means all the live shots are accounted for. That one's a blank. Ah. He managed to cycle through to the live one. That's okay, because I have an inverter. And the last one is blank, so he's still taking damage. Expired medicine and hand. He gets the handsaw? How dare you? That's fine. There's only 2 bullets, and I have handcuffs, which means he doesn't get to play this round. Doesn't matter what's in the chamber, because eventually I'm gonna hit him with one of the 2. We love not letting our opponent play the video game. Damn. I was hoping for a magnifying... He has a magnifying glass. Hear you out? Are you saying, like... hear you out as in you're attracted to that thing? Is that what you're saying? You know, let's just manipulate probability here. Okay, which means it, well, let's see who's on the phone. Okay, that means that statistically, this should be a blank. Like, statistically. Fuck. He doesn't have... I think I miscounted somewhere. That's unfortunate. Because I thought the one that he should have ejected should have been live? Oh, and he stole my cigarettes. He's just the item user over there. I have no idea if my count of what the bullets are is correct now, because I guess I got distracted somewhere along the line. And I think because of that, I lose here unless this heals me. So either I die eating the medicine or it gives me 2 health. All right. That's fine. That was game 1. Let's not get distracted this time and lose count of the where the 8 bullets all are. This time I am Luigi. You ate the bullets. Why'd you do that? I think that's fine anyway, considering how long that round was taking. I would have gotten a shit score regardless. 2 and 1. Blank, okay. 50-50. Uh-oh. Yeah, off to a great start. Man, I had a series of good rounds a little bit ago, and now that there's even more people watching, I'm not doing so hot. It's always how it be, though, isn't it? Another 1 and 2. Well, first, better have a smoke. Gotta take a load off. You know what? I better have another smoke. He doesn't get to play this round. Because now I just hit him with the handcuffs. And there's only 2 bullets remaining, so no matter what they are... And he still has 4 health. This round is also gonna take years. It didn't matter who I aimed at, because that's the end of the barrel. Magnifying glasses. Yo! We love when the dealer doesn't get to play the video game. Since it starts with handcuffs, or starts with live. Yeah, because he has 2 cigarettes. I don't want him to heal. We can't let him have a turn, because then he can smoke and heal off all this damage. You handsaw. He doesn't have an inverter over there, so we can't confirm. But I have plenty of magnifying glasses, aka 3 of them. Oh, and he has 1 of them, so we have plenty of magnifying glasses. Well, he has 2, but I can only steal 1. And we only have to use the first one. These are special healing cigarettes, you understand. Also, technically, because of how it's framed, it's not even that it's healing you, it's giving your defibrillator more charges. Which makes even less sense. Ah, 4 and 4. See, I like when the gun has fewer bullets, because that means I can deny the dealer his turn. Let's just get 2 lives in a row. No? Denied? Okay. Well, that's a shame. Damn. That's also just a damn shame. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. This is like genuinely a 50-50, because if I shoot him and it's a blank, it's over. If I shoot him and it's alive, then he has to play the 50-50 to kill me. If I shoot myself and it's live, I die. If I shoot myself and it's a blank, then I have to play the 50-50. That said, it's statistically more likely to be alive. Fuck. You know what? I'm just not gonna watch him kill me. It's 0 time. Luna, if you put your finger in the gun, it blocks the bullet. Or Diana, not Luna. I'm the same character. Who cares? I wish I liked Zero Time Dilemma more. But the game's just kind of stupid. As a comedy, it's great. But as an actual story, it's just like, what are we doing here? You know what? I'm just gonna be the letter M. Two best scenes in Zero Time Dilemma are when you can beat the game in 5 seconds by guessing the coin flip correctly, and when you have to, like, stare at a button for, like, 2 minutes, and if you press it, you blow up the base. Like, genuine comedy of a video game. Well, I'm just gonna steal your magnifying glass, thank you. Good. Starting with a blank is ideal, because that means you don't get a turn. Yeah, I appreciate Zero Time Dilemma existing as a longtime fan of Zero Escape, because it's like, I played Virtue's Last Reward not immediately, because I got into the series a bit late, but like close to its release date. So I had to wait a long time for a conclusion to the series. And like I saw, like, when there was like Operation Bluebird on Facebook, which was like a Facebook page dedicated to like trying to raise support for the series. So I appreciate it on that front. I just wish it was better. And Virtue's Last Reward is still like one of my favorite games. Yeah, the adrenaline is kinda not... Yeah, we're probably dying, especially because of how much adrenaline we're pumping. Like, our heart's probably just, like, wired. It's gonna explode as soon as it wears off. Yeah, I felt like making progress meant someone would die immediately. Yeah, it happens a lot. To the point where it's like, for me, that kind of added to the game's comedy, because in 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, I think this is also paired with how the game's framed, with like the fragment system. So it's like, you're not really sticking with the consequences of your actions for super long. So it's like in Virtue's Last Reward, you go down a path where someone dies, and you have to like reckon with that until you get an ending. Whereas in Zero Time Dilemma, it's just like, whoops, I got Junpei killed again. Well, the fragments ended now. Let's go get him killed in another timeline. I just felt like nothing had any real weight to it. Which is a shame, because the fragment system is super cool. I just don't think it worked in that game in particular. But in another game, I think it could have been really great. Or at the very least, they could have changed it so, like, the main choice in the fragment could have been more at the beginning rather than at the end of the fragment. So you still have to sit with the consequences of your choice for a little bit, rather than just like, hey, you made your choice. Well, time to go somewhere else, bozo. I think the best thing to do here is invert it and shoot at him. Because if it's a blank, or if it was a blank, I do damage and now he's left with a blank. If it's alive, then... No, because I think I want it to be alive that I turn into a blank. Yeah, because now it's alive, he just shoots me. Yeah. Oh, he was shooting himself before I reset it. I think I confused my own brain. I might have survived that round. Oh well. It was... proving that I can get to 1 million is not going super well. Was it a 50-50 for him? Yeah. Because I have gotten to it 1 million before, but proving that I can do it is not going super well. But yeah, I'm naming myself an L, because that's what I gotta take on that round. I know when I made a mistake. See, the 2 bullets. That's what I want to see. Because then I can just do this. Now, if only I had an inverter, I could just kill him right now. You know, even if I don't get near 1 million during this stream, that's fine, because this is funny. Well, there's the inverter I wanted. And now I have nothing else that I can use to confirm, unless there's no bullets in the chamber. Oh, never mind. He has a magnifying glass, I have adrenaline. It doesn't matter what was in the chamber. Crazy man telling me I'm crazy good feels like an honor. Yeah. Same thought. L wins. I meant that as making fun of myself, but now I'm just thinking of Death Note. Has anyone played that, like, Death Note Among Us game? I've watched videos on it, and it looks super goofy. Do I want to steal his handsaw, or do I want to steal his handcuffs? Yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's just like one person rolls Kira, one person rolls a Kira follower, and they're trying to get close to people to steal their IDs. Yes, Elfarad played it. That's where I watched it. They're trying to get close to enough to people to steal their IDs so that they can write the name in the death note and kill them. And then one person is L and is trying to, like, figure out who Kira is, and Kira wins by killing L, and L wins by voting out Kira and finding the death note. It's super weird. I haven't played it, so I don't have the biggest handle on the rules just yet. Or if I ever will. I don't know if I will play it, but it's neat. I think I'll go for the handcuffs, actually. Just increase my odds of getting a hit rather than trying to go for big hit. And now hopefully he tries to use the handsaw and whips it. Nice. There are way more lives in the chamber now, so let's just... Yeah. That's what we need. Nice! Let's go! Now all the bullets are accounted for. So let's just cycle through this. Because I don't want him to hit me with that last live. Now we have the foe. He has better items than me. Come on, man. At least he doesn't have healing items, so it's not like he can kill me this round. Third shell is live. Okay. Statistically, this one is blank, but shooting yourself and getting it wrong is worse. So I'll risk doing 0 damage against him. That's fine. Oh, he has the magnifying glass. That's okay, because he has an inverter, which means he's just gonna shoot me. Yeah. So now all the blanks are accounted for. I can just shoot him next round and I win. That's fine. Have you been playing, like, single player or with the 4-player multiplayer, Mr. Crazy Man? Because they're both real fun. Two adrenaline. Well, 3 and 4. Well, I'm just gonna steal his handcuffs. Oh, yeah. I definitely recommend getting it yourself if you could get the chance. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. He has expired medicine, so he's going to try and heal. Hopefully the 50-50 helps me instead of... Nice! Down he goes! Damn. I was hoping that would be live, because I always find it really funny when he just gets himself. Probably blank, but that's fine. I'll give him the 50-50. Uh-oh. Hopefully I get good items next round. Give me a magnifying glass and an inverter, please. Cigarettes are fine. Dope. It doesn't matter. I just win, because I have adrenaline, he has handcuffs. And yeah. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Good luck out on the studying. And if you show up again while I'm still going, I'm glad to have you here. That's a good starting score. Handsaw with 3 and 4. Okay, handsaw without a confirm. Kinda sucks. Oh, and he has 2 confirms. I don't like his items compared to mine. Fourth shell is blank. I'm just not gonna let him heal off me. You get neither of those, Mr. Dealer Man. It's a shame that he's gonna steal my handcuffs and use them on me. But you can't double up on handcuffs. Well. So I can't just use the handcuffs to get rid of them, so he can't use them on me. This is probably gonna be live. Hopefully. Maybe I should have kept one of my healing items, so he would have stolen that instead of my handcuffs. Because I think he'll go for healing first. Yeah, I should have just left him the adrenal, or the expired medicine, I think. It's blank. The next one is also blank, and he's gonna learn that. Very interesting. Okay, so it's live. I must have lost count somewhere because that should be blank. Maybe we're on final too. I gotta stop losing count because it's killing me. Well, it doesn't matter. He shot himself. At the very least, I now know all the lives are accounted for. I'm still gonna shoot at him, though, because I'm not gonna risk it. If I lost count of the 3 lives, that would have been disastrous. Ah, sure, I'll take 2 adrenaline. The dealer doesn't really speak in double or nothing mode. He'll only, like, if you have 1 health left, he'll go, how unfortunate, but otherwise he doesn't say anything in this mode. I didn't know you could just mute the dealer straight up, though. That's funny. That's an alright item loadout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't think you could mute him because, like, the regular mode is just, like, is the story mode, kind of. Story, in quotes. You get money or you die. But this one's just like, hey, you want to play the game indefinitely with, more emphasis on the actual probability? Here you go. It's more like a score attack rather than anything. He has adrenaline. So if I don't kill him, he's going to steal my cigarette, so I'm just gonna not let him do that. It's probably blank, but yeah. It's not like he's got to do the 50-50 because he has a magnifying glass. He knows what's there. But he's got that 1 health, so if I get good items next round, it's over for him. Now he's gonna shoot himself. Oh no, because he shot me, so it's my turn. Right, so now I shoot myself. Or him. It's the last bullet. Doesn't really matter. I'm so used to him handcuffing me that I just assume he gets 2 turns, when that's not true. Well, better smoke. You know what? I'm just gonna cycle through these bullets. Ideally, it's 2 blanks in a row and I can finish him here, but yeah, that one's alive. That's fine, though, because now I get new items. He also gets new items, which means his side of the table is infinitely scarier, but... Ah, cool. Handcuffs. Let's see. I actually think the play here is to shoot myself, because if it's alive, then I know the next 2 are blank, and it's still my turn, so I can just cycle through again. But if it's blank, then I know one of the next 2 will be live. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And welcome back. So yeah, now I can just cycle through the next 2 bullets and it's fine. I would like some adrenaline, though, so I can steal something from him. Or an inverter, now that I have a magnifying glass. That would be nice. No inverters on the table. But there are 3 magnifying glasses on the table. So I think he dies eventually here. Even if it's not immediately, he's dying this round. I can just steal his stuff. There we go. Imagine being the dealer and all that. Your opponent just continuously cycles through. They shoot themselves at one point. And then eventually, after like 5 years, they finally shoot you. And it's just like, man, I've been waiting for all this. 1 and 2. Oh, thank you very much. If you overdose from using too much adrenaline in a row, that's probably why you can't steal adrenaline. Which I think is a shame. I think it'd be funny if you could steal adrenaline and chain it together and just get rid of all the adrenaline on the table. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. Oh, the first one is live. He doesn't have an inverter. So I'm just gonna steal his knife. He's gonna heal with the expired medicine, but that's fine. Hopefully, it hurts him, but... Hahaha! Now I'm in a great position. One thing I've noticed about his AI is that if he has a beer and he knows it's blank, he will use the beer rather than shoot himself. And I don't get why his AI does that, but he's wasting his items, so I'm okay with it. 2 and 2. Fourth shell is live. He has adrenaline, so if he survives, I don't want him to have this. There are now more blanks unaccounted for. So we do that. There are now no lives in the chamber. Well, there's one at the very end. But he's not getting it. Yeah, he loses. No, he doesn't, because, damn. Oh, his phone probably told him where the next one was. Okay, yeah. Well, I survive, regardless. And hopefully I get good enough items next round. Can't win them all. Inverter's useful. Okay. Hopefully I find where the live one is. Thank God. Because now I know this is blank. Because if I couldn't ascertain where the live bullet was, this round would have been very dangerous for me. Because he could just, if I screwed up, he could steal my hacksaw and kill me right then and there. I should have used one of my hand saws so he doesn't have one to steal from me. It's 2 and 2. He has one of his own now, though. So now I think I just get rid of my healing items because I'm not killing him this round. But he'll definitely steal them from me if I leave them on the table. And let's just get rid of one of these. Hopefully the first one's live. Fuck. We try again! Okay. Fun fact, there's an achievement for using the handsaw and shooting yourself and dying. Very silly. That's what we wanted. But now the last one's blank, so he's gonna invert it. So now we're both at 1 health. Yeah, the achievement is called, like, going out on your own terms or something like that. There's also an achievement for using the magnifying glass and discovering the bullet is live and shooting yourself with it. And I got both of those achievements at the same time because funny. I don't like my odds in this round. I think my best bet is to invert here. And then hope this kills him. Thank God. And now we wipe all the items from the table. That's still the most terrifying thing about winning a full round, is that the items don't wipe from round 3 to a new round 1. And because you won, you're usually down items. This is a good item loadout for me now. Well, he's going to steal this regardless, because I can't kill him. Alright, it's live, so now we can just use this. And if it was blank, we had an inverter. That means there's way more blanks in the chamber than there are lives, so this is just the best option. Well, now there's no more lives in the chamber. Not the worst outcome. I'm fine with not getting a hit if it was the last live bullet in the chamber, because that means he's not hurting me. And next round, if I get a magnifying glass and an inverter, it's over for him. Magnifying glass and handcuffs, that's still pretty good. Because what I can do is skip his turn. It's blank, that's fine. And now it's 50-50, so I'm just gonna shoot him here. Nice. And if it was blank, I would have shot again, because then it's more likely to be live. I could have also used the beer to try and manipulate probability, but that risks making it more likely to be blank. I didn't really think it was worth it. Give me a round with 2 bullets in the chamber. Enough of these 3 and 4s. Okay, we start with blank. Second shell is also blank. statistically it is live. And hopefully we deal 2 damage. Good. Very interesting. Okay, him using the inverter means it was blank. I'm likely to take another hit here, but we'll see. Because he's gonna shoot at me, because there's 3 blanks on account, or accounted for, rather. Oh, good. But now there's just 2 live bullets in the chamber, so we're both taking a damage. And we can just clear this. That very interesting is definitely slipping into my nightmares. Come on, give me a Damn. Give me a magnifying glass. No, not 4-4. Not him having handcuffs and healing. Well, I can also heal, so... At the very least, I can manipulate probability. Okay, so it was live. Now it's more likely to be blank, so we flip it. Uh-oh. He can't kill me yet. But I still didn't like that. Okay, so it's blank. Now he's on a 50-50, so he could screw it up. Shoot yourself. Yes! That's what we want! Shoot yourself again! Let's go! So, I said before that there's something screwed up about handcuffing the dealer and then killing him, but it's even funnier when he handcuffs you and then kills himself. Like, outside the context of the video game, like... Imagine somebody just does that. It would change the trajectory of your life forever. And you'd always be like, why did they do that? Okay, so 3 and 4. Like, it would be traumatizing, but in a very confusing way. Blank. You know what? I'm just gonna take the confirmed damage here, because he's handcuffed. And, hey, your cigarettes, I want them. Those aren't for you, actually. I could also steal the magnifying glass, but I want the cigarettes. Because the magnifying glass doesn't really change my choice. I'm still firing at him unless, like, if it's a blank, I'll shoot myself and then fire at him again anyway. But, like, I just don't want him to heal. Okay, now it's just blanks left. Yeah, if I was playing 4-player, I would be more likely to, like, shoot myself with if I thought it was more likely to be a blank. But because it's so much about risk aversion in this, it's just better to shoot him with a blank than it is to hit yourself with a live one, I think. I don't like that he has the handsaw. We'll just shoot him. Yeah. I was considering using the beer, but if I ejected alive, I'm still shooting at him regardless. So I'd rather have equal than risk having less probability. It's 4 and 4. Does he have adrenaline over there? No, he does not. He has a handsaw. Well, that's scary. But I'm just gonna use his own handcuffs against him. Because I don't want them used on me. Alright, we'll invert it now. That's fine, because now there's less lives in the gun. Jeez, 3 lives in a row. He heals, that's fine. But now he's just gonna shoot himself like 3 times. And hopefully the next live is one of them. Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't believe there was 4 blanks in a row in the barrel. That's insane. It's okay, I got cigarettes. I can heal. He has more handcuffs. That's okay. I also have handcuffs, and there are 2 in the barrel right now. We're fine. I'm guaranteed to hit him for 2 damage, actually, because I handcuff him here. And I shoot him. It's live. And now the next one is blank, so I invert it. And I handsaw it, and now I do another 2 damage. If the first one was blank, then I would have still hit him with the handsaw. That's a good round. Nothing that I can use to confirm, but it's another 2 damage round. So actually I can confirm it. Because I can use any item here. I'll just use the beer. Okay, it ejected a live round, which now means this is blank. And he dead. The game feels super good to play when you have a good hand. Three health, 2 in the chamber. I'll use the handcuffs. I'll keep the magnifying glass for a round with more bullets. Alternatively, I could have used the magnifying glass and then just did whatever, because he can't kill me. He couldn't have shot me regardless. But I think the magnifying glass is more important for confirming damage. Two and two. What do you got over there? You have adrenaline, do you? I'll wait until I know what action I'm taking before I use the cigarettes. I'm using the cigarettes. If it was possible for me to just, like, cycle through all the bullets, I wouldn't have, but with the first one being live and the last one being live, I could have actually cycled through all the bullets. So I wasted the cigarettes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because now I know the middle two are blank. Yeah. Yeah, I wasted the cigarettes, because even if I don't need to use them on this round, this is round 3, which means I would have kept them for next round. Another 2 and 2. Love to see it. Fourth shell is live. Which means there are more blanks accounted for or unaccounted for. That was alive. So it's another 2 blanks in the middle. I don't like that he has a full table of items at the end of the round, but we do what we can. Hopefully, at the start of the next round, it lets us draw 5 items instead of 2 to even the playing field a little bit. Yeah, I'm so glad. I thought it would be neat. Just because it's... I've said it already, but like, it's just a super cool game to think out, and I am glad to have company with it rather than going insane in my room all by myself. Just as probability screws me over. What do we got here? I have multiple paths to victory here. I'm just gonna use this to start. Yeah, I need to stream more often, honestly. Because it's a lot of fun with certain games. There's some games where it's like, I'd rather just record this or like play it on my own. But for games like this, where I'm just like kind of grinding things out and just having stream of conscious, it's a lot of fun. Not the best loadout, but I have adrenaline, so I think I still win this. Because I can steal one of his magnifying glasses, and then everything's accounted for, basically. That's blank. Second shell is live. Okay. Hacksaw. He's got phone and expired medicine. It's a shame hobbies are dead now. There's only phone, doom scrolling Twitter. It's the only hobby we have left. Yeah, I'll steal his phone. Hey Twitter, where are the bullets? Fifth shell is live. It's most likely blank, which means I'm not gonna use my handsaw. Yep. Do it, coward. Bitch. You better do it! You better make it count! You better make it hurt! You better kill me in one shot! Hope you choke on that medicine, dealer. Fuck. Yeah, that's blank. Yep, that's live, so I'm taking more damage here. Not a great round start, and then the last one's gonna be blank. It's the last one, so you can just dry fire it. Good, cigarettes. Better have a smoke. We'll just fire first. Blank, okay. And I don't like his loadout here. Let's see. What's the safest route to go? Because if the next round is still blank, then I lose. I could invert it once, and then if it's blank, I hit him, but if it's live, then I'm safe. But because I have a second inverter, that's not really... I think I just use both of my inverters here, so he doesn't have access to them. This is a risky situation, though, because of his handcuffs especially. I could heal, or try to, because if I heal, then I'm safe. But if I take damage, then I die no matter what. Close your eyes, you're right. Okay, we're safe. Yeah, I think using my inverters was the safe play here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, now he still shoots me. He probably steals my medicine. He always gets lucky on that medicine. Now I'm in a very risky position because I have 1 health. But I live. I don't know why he used the handcuffs on me and the beer, so he only got 1 turn. But again, like... Oof. This is, I think this is end of the line. Because there's 8 bullets. He has 4 health, I have 1. I think this is very much end of the line here. Because he has an inverter. So, oh man. Yep. Oh, that's a shame. It sure do be like that. The bottle did say sus. Yeah. Well, if L can't win... maybe Kira can win. This is how we determine which character is smarter. I am also of the opinion that the smarter character is L, because Light was yelling at TV screens in episode fucking 2. Guy was not that smart. He just had the supernatural on his side. It's all blanks remaining. I'll take a potato chip and eat it! Oh, I just win. It doesn't matter what the bullets are. See, these 3 items here? This is the dream setup. Because you use a magnifying glass. If it's alive, I just use the hacksaw. If it was blank, I would invert it and then use the hacksaw. It's a guaranteed 2 damage. That's the dream combo right there. But yeah, like, ultimately I know it's for narrative tension, but dream blunt rotation. Yeah. But like, the fact that it so quickly went from it could be anyone in the world to it's someone in Japan to it's someone in this region of Japan to it's probably the son of this police officer in the span of super fast. It's like, come on, man. How do you screw that up so quickly? But I get it. There wouldn't be a story if light was invincible. That's what we like to see. Now there's only one live in the chamber. I'm still not shooting myself with it. And I made the correct choice. Let's go. Oh, nice. Anytime it flips over and I see 2 bullets, I'm partying. Second shell alive. No, I think the first shell is live, actually. It's also, like, super powerful. These are those, like, super powered, nuclear infused bullets. The gun is my the gun is my death note and the bullet is my pencil. Yo! It's 4 health, so that's kind of annoying, but... we still get a guaranteed hit, regardless. You know, we get a guaranteed 2 hits. The thing that freaks me out the most about the adrenaline shots is that it has like 5 or 6 needles, and then you pull it out and only 1 is left, which means all of the needles are still like in there. It's a blink and you miss it thing, but I notice it every time, and I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's freaky. Also, it does not matter, really, what's in the chamber. Well, it kind of matters, because it's not an instant kill, but I'm dealing damage regardless. He has adrenaline, but he also has his own cigarette, so I'm not concerned about it. Okay, first one's blank. I'm gonna shoot him with it. Because I have an inverter. But... oh, he also has expensive medicine, so he could go to full health if he gets lucky. Expensive medicine. Expired medicine. It's probably expensive too, but... oh! He did steal my cigarettes. I made the wrong choice. I thought for sure... okay. Well... he would have healed the full anyway. Probably blank. Nope, it was live, so now it's just blanks remaining. Knife. Yep. Hate these 4 bullet rounds, or 8 bullet rounds for real. Fourth shell is live. Which means it's probably blank, so I'm not going to use my handsaw. Yep. Also not going to use my handsaw because it's 50-50. Now what I need is for him to... He's getting a shot anyway, because if it's blank, he'll just invert it. So I'm in a precarious position. What I need is for that to not heal him. Oof. Man. Well, I know this one is live. So time to break this out. And now I need him to keep losing the 50-50s. Like, if he shoots me with a blank or shoots himself with a live, even better, then, like, ideal. Uh-oh. No, I think I lose here. Yeah. Yeah. Even if he hit me with a blank there, then it would have just been 2 lives remaining, and I would have shot him, and then he would have shot me, and I would have lost. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I am definitely gonna keep going for at least a little bit longer. Cat emojis. I've been bamboozled. Alright. So if neither Elle or Kira are able to win, I got it. I know who can win. Gumshoe. This is where he's been. This is why... N? No, I would never. I think Death Note should have ended before N. But this is where he's been. This is why he isn't in Ace Attorney 6 and 5. Almost said 6 and 7. We don't have 7. I like that it's 2 bullets, but I can't really do anything with this. Well. Hey, pal. This is a much better setup of items, thank you. But also, he has 2 cigarettes. What the hell, man? Well, I'm gonna steal one of them. Okay, 3 is live. Let's do it like that. There we go. So this is probably blank. There we go. Nope. Blank. There we go. And now we're on a 50-50. So we just shoot. Perfect. Unfortunately, we're also taking 2 damage here. Because he's got a magnifying glass. He knows what this is. That's okay. He now has 1 health because he choked on the expensive medicine. Expired. It is probably still expensive, but expired. Do I have another inverter? I think so, actually. Yeah, it gave me 2, and I'm like, what do I do with this? Yeah, so we know the last one's a blank. He just dies. Never mind. I forgot about the handcuffs. Let's give me a magnifying glass. Or give him one, because I have adrenaline. No? Okay. Expending the expensive expired medicine. Hey, pal. Give me those handcuffs. I just need one hit. Fifth shell blank. That doesn't help me that much. Because that makes it a 50-50. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna use this, just in case. Man. He could get to full health if he wanted to. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he chokes on it again. That's a shame. Please be the final unaccounted for blank. Nope. I don't think Gumshoe was the answer, guys. When I said this was why he wasn't in the Ace Attorney games, like, it was real. Like, he's dead. He fell on hard times and tried to get money here, and he was gone. Edgeworth cut his salary too much. What are my options? So it's 2 lives in the chamber. I know where I know where... Actually, I think I have... No, I don't have everything accounted for. It's 2 lives and 2 blanks. I know where one of the blanks is. We take the 50-50. We're living! Desperate times call for desperate measures. Gumshoe might make it out of this round alive, at least. Future rounds, who knows? But... yeah. Whew. The tragedy is, even if I make it to 1 million, the character is still gonna die anyway, because the achievement requires dying with 1 million, not getting 1 million and succeeding. I got that achievement already. But we survived this round at the very least. Let's see. You know, I think I just want to cycle through these. It's live, which means there's 2 blanks, so I only need to use... Hello, welcome back, crazy man. I died. And actually, we just win this round because we have the dream combo of the magnifying glass and inverter, and he only has 1 health. So, rest in pieces. Welcome back, crazy man. Re-4. 3 health each. He's just gonna steal this, because I can't kill him this round, so he's gonna steal my cigarettes if I don't. It's probably blank, so we'll do this. Yeah, he's stealing my beer now. How dare he? Imagining cycling through just to shoot yourself in the face. That's not a great starting store, I'm gonna be honest. But we go with it. That just means we have to win 7... I don't know why I erased everything up there. There we go. That just means we have to win 7 games instead of 6. What if we all named ourselves Crazy Man? I can just shoot him twice. If I do this, we shoot. I misremembered what I read. That's fine. Never let yourself get distracted while you're strategizing, kids. Because then you make the wrong strategy. It's fine, we're alive. Who up crazing they men? It's 2 and 2. That's live. And the last one is live. I'm just gonna use one of my inverters. So we can still cycle through this without letting the dealer attack. Out of space. How unfortunate. That's fine. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Because we have 2 saws. So if we manipulate probability, now it's more likely to be live, but we're still gonna handcuff him regardless. There we go. I don't think I have 100 brain. I've made some dumb choices tonight. But I do see the code sometimes. Third shell live, okay. Let's just get rid of that. That's blank. Okay, so it's 50-50 what's in this chamber. Ideally, it's live, because if it's live, we just win. Okay. Because, yeah, now we know the one in the 3rd chamber is live already, so we just shoot him. Another 2 and 2 round. Well, I'm just gonna start off by stealing those handcuffs. Those are too dangerous for him to have. And now we can use this. It is live. Buckshot Roulette is, as far as I know, only on PC. Because I have it on Steam. Because it's just like an experimental indie project, right? So I think it is only on PC. Let's just get rid of one more. That's fine, because now I know the remaining 2 are blank. Oh, it was a 3-3, not a 2-2. That could have been real bad. Well, now it's a 50-50. Well... Sometimes your mistakes work out. That's incredibly funny. It's funny because I had it marked down as a 3-3 already. I just assumed that was a layover from the last one I did, because once something is done, it is out of my brain. Why would I remember the last round when I didn't need to do it anymore? I just assumed the last round was a 3-3. Okay. Second shell live. Alright, we can do 2 damage this round. The best thing you can get item-wise, it's the combination of the magnifying glass, because that tells you what's in the chamber, the inverter, because then you can just make it whichever of the two you need it to be, and then the handsaw, because then those 3 together are a guaranteed 2 damage. But also, ultimately, it's just about playing the probability and trying to, like, make the safest choices. And the last one is guaranteed to be blank, so we invert it. Yeah. Ultimately, you can still get screwed over by bad luck, but the goal is to mitigate that as much as possible, of course. Yeah, like right now, I have the dream item combination, but I don't even need it. I don't need the handsaw. He only has 1 health. So I just... look what's in the chamber. It's live. He's dead. If it was blank, I'd invert it. He'd be dead. The adrenaline is also super powerful because you steal your opponent's item. So you just steal whatever they have that you don't want used against you. 4. Like right now, he has handcuffs. I have adrenaline. I don't want him to use those handcuffs on me. So I'm using them on him instead. For blank, so it's probably blank. It wasn't. It was live. That's fine. It's still probably blank, but you generally, in 1v1s at least, you generally don't want to shoot yourself unless you know for certain it's blank. Because missing a shot against the dealer is so much preferable than missing a shot against yourself. Because if that was me, that would suck. Still more likely to be blank, but that's fine. The benefit to shooting yourself with a blank is that you get to go again immediately. So it is definitely helpful if the probability goes out that way, but it's like high risk, high reward. And a lot of the times, I don't think high risk, high reward is worth it. But now all the lives are accounted for. So now we can just shoot ourselves. And he has an inverter now, so he'll use that now that he knows everything is blank and just shoot us. So we don't want that to happen either. He basically will never use the inverter unless he knows for sure what it is. Otherwise, he'll just play to probability. So, like, him shooting himself was the statistical right choice. But practically it was bad because of what happened. Rather than use 2 items, I'm just gonna use 1. I'm in a very great position now. 1 health against 4. If I get a mag... Yep, it's just over. He just dies. 3 hand saws? Jeez, dealer, why'd your mom let you have 3 hand saws? Not that 3 of them are terribly useful on their own. They're just scary. But I'd rather have a varied hand than 3 hand saws. Don't like these low HP rounds with high bullets. He has handcuffs though, so we'll just steal those. Stealing his cigarettes is also not an awful play because then he can't heal, but I think this is better. Damn. Well, now it's 50-50 for him. Well, it's not gonna be, because he's gonna use the beer to object it twice. Well, now it's 50-50 again. Sick, man. Seven bullets and only 1 damage dealt. This should be live. Hopefully it's live. Nice. Two adrenalines, and he has inverters. 2 and 2. He has no defense or anything. He also has no adrenaline himself, so he's not going to steal my healing items from me yet. So I don't need to worry about that. Alright. I could also steal his healing items from him. And that'd be really funny. Steal both of them. But I'm gonna save. So I can maybe steal one of his magnifying glasses and one of his inverters and do the dream combo again. Because what I'm hoping to happen here is that he just loses his life again on the... Oh, hey, there's no lives. No more live bullets. So he's just gonna shoot, but I'm hoping the expired medicine gets him here. Nope, that's fine. Because I can heal here. And now I already know the last one is a blank, so I can just steal one of his inverters, and then use my handsaw, and he's back at 2 health again. Oh, if either of us get a handsaw, it's over. No? That's a shame. I still get to deal A damage against him. Oh, does he have handcuffs back there? I think those are handcuffs back there. No, it's a magnifying glass. Then I'll just use one of his magnifying glasses. He can't heal right now, so it doesn't matter what he does to me. He cannot hurt me in a way that matters. Because I still got a magnifying glass. And now he dead. Get destroyed. Two and three. Whew, don't like those handcuffs on 2 health. Nor do I like that inverter. One blank gone. That's live. Fourth shell blank. He's not gonna steal my cigarettes, because he has his own. Okay. I lose. I think. Yeah. Because he knows it's blank, so he's inverting it and shooting me. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. I think I'll try one more good round or several stupid rounds. If I die in round 1, I'm going again. But if we get a good run, that'll probably be my last attempt. Who will be the final hero? Potential final hero of the night. Sanic. Listen, he can't shoot us if we're going fast enough. Already a terrifying start. Fourth shell live. First shell blank. Basically a 50-50, so let's... If it gets rid of a live, that's fine. Nope. Well, it's more likely to be live now. Nice, okay. He just dies. My main concern there was just making it so there wasn't 2 lives in the chamber if he got a turn. Because then he could handcuff me and potentially just get me with both, like I got him with both there. His items are better than mine. Like... Adrenaline and handcuffs. Third shell blank. Cool. Well, I basically just have to use the cigarettes, otherwise he'll steal them, even if I get a hit. Live. That's fine. Okay, good, we're safe. Because there's only one more live left in the gun. So even with the handcuffs, he can't get me with them. And he's gonna be shooting himself for a little bit. At least once. So... Nice. 2 and 2. We both have 2 adrenaline. I guess it doesn't matter what I steal then. He'll steal my handcuffs regardless. If I steal his handcuffs, he'll just steal mine. We'll steal his cigarettes though. We'll just make sure he has nothing to steal. Fourth shell live. Oh, that sucks. Because now he handcuffs me for 2 damage. Now, if only I had my cigarettes, because he wouldn't have stolen from me now, because he has health. But of course, there's no way I could have known that this was gonna happen. Well, I'm stealing his cigarettes because I need them. Especially in a 4-4 round. Oh, the problem is he's getting a guaranteed hit unless I use both of my inverters. So I'm using both of my inverters. 7 is blank. It's more likely to be live anyway, so using both of them is fine. And now he doesn't get to steal them from me for guaranteed damage. If the next one is live, he's hitting me anyway, but it is. He's gonna beer once and then shoot himself once. That was a very precarious round. But we live. Sonic is too fast for him. Sorry, Sanic. Sanic the Hoocheg. I don't like that he still has 2 adrenaline, though. Stop giving me 4-4 rounds. I hope he steals my expired medicine and chokes on it. Now we're going Sonic speed! Damn. He's gonna shoot himself one more time. Now he's probably shooting me, yep. Great. Stop winning the 50-50. How dare you? Oh my god. This round is not feeling so great. Because he has magnifying glass and inverter, so he's getting guaranteed damage against me. I have to basically win 2 consecutive 50-50s here. Because this one I know is live, but now there's still 4 bullets remaining, and it's 2-2. So he's gonna try and shoot me, probably. Oh! He's gonna manipulate probability. Okay, well now he's gonna shoot himself. Okay, we live. No, we don't. Yes, we do, because they're both blank. Okay. I went through an emotional journey right there. I thought no we don't for a second because of that inverter over there. Because if he knows they're all blank, he'll just use that and kill me. But we live at least one more refill. We're now doing good because I can now smoke these cigarettes and his. We're in comfortable health again. Third shell blank. Now, there are more lives unaccounted for. Well. That was a good round. It no longer matters what the rest of the items are. Imagine Sonic with a gun. That's just Shadow the Hedgehog. Joke over. That game exists. Have you ever looked up the 100% requirements for Shadow the Hedgehog or like heard about it? It's insane. Because there's so many story paths, and the game keeps track of every single path you go down to get to those story paths. So there's something like 300 possible combinations of branching pathways you could get to like the 12 different endings. Or like something like that. It is insane. Yeah, I will never buy the game for that reason. I played a friend's copy when I was younger, And I will never buy the game. Why did I shoot myself there? I was too distracted by Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, that's fine, I guess. I think the spirit of Shadow the Hedgehog took over me, and he's like, no, you're playing as Sonic. I have to kill you. It's fine. We're still alive. But yeah, it's because, like, the gallery keeps track of every story branch you go down to, and then it, like, creates a uniquely named cutscene of all the, like... I really need to stop doing that. Getting distracted and not choosing, because there's a time limit, apparently. But it, like, creates a uniquely named... cutscene compilation of everything you do. It's okay, we can still confirm. Okay, that's live, so that means this one is blank. This is still much more terrifying, though, because I believe this is the third round, which means he gets to keep all those items. Yeah, it's genuinely a cool concept, but it's just like... That's specifically made to drive me insane if I were to ever get the game. Okay, good. It wasn't round 3, so we get to wipe those items away. I was not looking forward to having to go into a new game with the opponent having a full table. Okay, 2 and 3. Well, let's see what's in the barrel first. Yeah, I think we just take the hand saw here. Deny him the chance to use it. I was debating between the handsaw and the handcuffs, but I think a guaranteed 2 damage here is preferable. Yeah. He only gets to do 1 damage against me here, because they're all blanks now. But he only has 1 inverter. So that's fine. Meanwhile, I also have an inverter. Oh, but he's just gonna shoot himself, so the round's gonna end. I'm also fine with that. I'll take new items. Invert this! In the voice of Diva Overwatch. I miss when I enjoyed Overwatch. I think he just dies. Because there's only 2 rounds, so the phone... Yeah, the phone tells me exactly where it is. Because I think I played Overwatch basically up until Brigitte was added to it. And I love her character, but it just, like, eventually the game just stopped being fun. And I think the updates they made to it made it less enjoyable. I would have gotten bored of it eventually, because there's only so much I can tolerate playing a multiplayer game over and over again. I was never gonna play it for years. But I probably would have played it a bit longer if the changes weren't what they were. Live. Blank. Well, still more likely to be blank. Not risking him stealing my handsaw. Thank you. He'll probably try to steal my expired medicine, but we shoot him again. Nice. Oh yeah, he'll definitely try to steal the expired medicine, because he'll heal with the cigarettes. And I think we're also taking 2 guaranteed damage here, because he has the inverter and the handsaw. But I just hope that he takes damage from the expired medicine rather than heals from it, because then that'll put me, if he takes damage, then it's 1 health to 2. But if he heals, then it's 4 health to 2. Fuck. I don't die this round. But I do take another damage, because that was the last blank. Ruh-roh. Careful now, I'm trying! It's not my fault your luck is better than mine. Oh good, I can steal it. I can steal his cigarettes, but he also has the handsaw, so it's just like... I'm gonna steal the cigarettes so he doesn't use them. But, if he gets a hit, he gets a hit. Seventh shell being live. That doesn't super help me. That helps me a bit. Oh, was it 8, not 7? Because that's the only way it would make sense for him to whiff like that. And I'm glad he whiffed like that. But it just doesn't make sense if it was 7. $50-50. The only way I survive this is if it's blank, I think. Because if it's live and I shoot him, then the next one is a 50-50, and he always shoots you on a 50-50. Like, I've seen him shoot himself, but it's exceedingly rare. But no, I think I just lose anyway. Because if I shoot myself, then it's only lives remaining, which means he's going to shoot us regardless. So no, I need this to be live, and then I need that rare chance of him shooting himself next turn. That's the only way I survive. Alright, man. Do it. Kill yourself. Oh my god. Again, that's much rarer. Usually he does not do that. Give me an inverter. Come on, give me an inverter. Damn. That's okay, because this is... Why does he need 3 hacksaws? Actually, this is fine. Because it's 2 and 2. So if I drink, that's live. Okay, so now I want to look at the chamber. It's blank, so we shoot ourselves. And now there's 2 bullets remaining. I have handcuffs. It does not matter what remains. But I'm gonna use the phone instead, actually, because the result is the same. Second shell is live, which means this one is blank. I don't understand why he shot himself there, but, like... I'm not gonna argue with it. Yeah, that was very clutch. I need it to be a little less clutch, though. I'm still not super close to 1 million. It can be clutch on the 1,000,000th as long as I get the 1,000,000, right? Well, anyway, those handcuffs are mine, thank you. And let's not wait on the adrenaline. If I need to have a conversation, we do it here, not after I've stabbed myself with adrenaline. Fifth shell blank. Okay. It's probably gonna be live. Yeah. Which means we are in 50-50 zone again. Alright, now it's just blanks. I like that my mouse appears on the little notepad I have open in the corner, but not in the game itself. I'm sure that's just because some setting I have. No, I have it set to capture cursor. It's just not doing that. Which is kind of weird. Oh no, now it's going. It wasn't for a bit. Sometimes the cursor just turns off when it's not in use. But now it's going. Fun. I lost track of what bullets were there, but it doesn't matter. Because he has 1 health. Three and 4. I will steal the handcuff. Thank you. Second shell is live. Okay. Then I'm just going to cycle through this one. Okay. And since I know this is live, 2 damage. Slightly more likely to be blank, but that's okay. We shoot him anyway and hope for live. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. $170,000. Still got 3 more games to win, though. So we're still a bit off. That's a good spread of items. I just don't like how many he has. 2 and 2. Second shell live. Okay. Well, give me those handcuffs, buddy. And we'll just get rid of this one. Hopefully this is live, because then we can confirm... No. Okay. Well, we shoot him anyway. And then it is 50-50, so we just shoot him. Dang. Because now he's gonna heal and then shoot us. It's the end of the round, though. Listen, I just need... Give me a magnifying glass and a saw. Okay, I have 2 saw... He has a magnifying glass. So, everything else is irrelevant. cigarettes and a phone versus... Oh, well. I'm happy with phone when it is 1-1. Second shell live. One again. Hell yeah. Let's see. What do I want to use here, though? We'll use phone, because this is the best case for it. Because I have multiple paths to confirmation. But we'll do this one. Don't like that handsaw he has, but hopefully he just never gets to... Actually, no, this was the best option. Because now I already have the magnifying glass and the inverter, so I could just use them next. I arrived at the right answer with the slightly wrong pathing. Because my idea was just like, this is the best place to use the phone, because it's the only place where it absolutely confirms what you got. And so I'd rather use that than items that have bigger use case scenarios. But because of it, I have the items that have the confirmed use case scenario. Kinda like his items more. One blank. Well, at the very least, he doesn't get to kill me this round. Okay. Once again, why did he do that? Maybe it's more common than I thought it was. Why did he do that? He handcuffed me. He could have just... There were 2 bullets left. He could have just shot me both times, and he would have had 1 guaranteed damage. Instead, he just gave me the round. Sure, man. He was feeling quirky, but now he has 2 handsaws. And also adrenaline, so he's just gonna steal this. It's more likely to be blank. If it's live, though, then I get 2 damage, and he doesn't get to use it. Yeah, that was gonna happen. But it was worth... He's shooting himself? Well... And I don't understand his AI anymore. Why he doing that? I'm happy about it. But why? I don't like what he's got in his hands now, though. Oh, that's really bad. Because he's likely to get 2 hits on me now. And 2 hits is all he needs. Be a blank, be a blank. Damn. Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Well, yeah, alas, we keep trying another day. We'll see if I stream that or not. I would like to, because I think it would be awesome to get this on stream, but also, it could also just be a thing where I need to get super lucky and it won't happen for hours upon hours, so. Either way, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning out. I hope you had a lot of fun as well. And now, it is getting late, so farewell. Yeah. It's been so long since I streamed, I don't know how the hell to end this stream, so,